Welcome everybody. Happy Year of the Tiger. It is Yoko and Frisky's Dimensional Rift. Hearing the people cheer. I am your one of hosts, Yoko, and my brother from another mother, Frisky.
One of one of hosts.
One of hosts.
Welcome everybody to season 4 of Yoko and Frisky's Dimensional Rift.
Oh yeah.
I was holding for applause.
Right.
Yeah, so we're back and we're gonna be better than ever. We're not doing a reboot, it's more of a revamp. We want to take this thing to the next level. And we're on YouTube now. We got an official YouTube page. You can go check it out. Subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. And we're going to bring you some quality entertainment this year. We're going to bring the laughs. We're going to bring the good times, the feels. And this episode is brought to you by Blockbuster Video. If you need a late night rental of Pootie Tang or Bebe's Kids, they got you. And I even hear they're starting to support the DVD format. How exciting is that?
Oh my gosh, I have never had a DVD player before, but I heard there's special features.
There is, and if you have a PlayStation 2, guess what? You're in luck. You can play DVDs on your PlayStation 2.
Oh my gosh, did you know that the PlayStation 2 is the #1 DVD seller?
I thought it would be the HD DVD, but I guess I was wrong. You know, that's why I don't invest in the stock market.
Dang.
Oh man, I'm nervous. I've been up since 7 o'clock. You know, been trying to prepare this thing, concoct some fun times. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a brand new segment. It's called Yoko Reacts, and you guys can follow at home because I'm going to be posting all the links in the description so you can
Oh god, I'm so scared.
Yeah. You can watch along and laugh with us. All right, I got a few because what I do on a daily basis is me and Yoko, we usually send stuff on Twitter, like funny shit to laugh at. So I've been holding on to a few of these gems to share for us today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to send them
I
in
need
your
to know.
DM. The first one, provide some context. Last month, Jason Derulo was mistaken as Usher in Las Vegas.
What?
And he got pissed and he just beat the crap out of someone. And someone edited his famous Jason Derulo over him punching the guy. It's great.
No. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna click it. Let's see. So here we go. I'm doing it. Oh jeez! That was a knockout. Oh my lord! He's got my hair.
Right?
He's got my hair after like the first time I cut it like that. Jason Derulo. Wait.
He should be honored that someone mistook him as Usher. Just saying. Like, this is the star of Cats. Oh,
I hate it.
Alright, next up.
I don't.
Oh, go ahead.
I feel like this is World Star Hip Hop all over again. Continue.
It is in real time. Next up, what's been popping up on the internet a lot this year has been the discussion of NFTs. And one of my favorite singers got in on it. I actually shared this with you before, but this has to be shown again because it's so funny. The Neo NFT.
Look, this guy's art. Thank you so much, Rich Dwarvis Tribe, for this NFTs. I want to blow this project up. You know what he looks like? What if Wallace and Gromit actually made black people in their content?
He reminded me Remember that show, The PJs, on Fox?
Yeah. So, like, what if Wallace and Gromit and the PJs had a crossover? I don't think they could handle it. That would be a wild crossover. Like, everyone's just complaining about NFTs, and I'm sitting here like, can you just make the world better? I'm just confused.
Yeah.
You know,
I
there's worse things. There's worse things in this world than NFTs. And like this art actually isn't that bad, but it's also like it really does look like something from the like PJs and Wallace and Gromit.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah.
I love Neo, and if you need the money, man, just go on tour. I'll support you, brother.
I feel it.
Next up, we got what is this? The Gothic toilet urinal.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! I don't want to pee in that. And
special.
Everyone's like, "Oh, you're a woman, you can't do it." Yeah, I sure can. So stop.
I've seen her do it.
You think in such low dimension. Listen, I don't want to pee in that. First of all, because one. It's inhibiting a furry fetish that I don't want to be a part of. Two,
What?
I just it's art. Like no, dude, you have a fetish, and it's you do you, but it's really not healthy. I think you need to see someone. Go to therapy. That's all I gotta say. Next.
Next up, we got our first look at Batgirl for the Batgirl movie coming to HBO Max.
Oh boy. I'm clicking it. Oh boy, she looks hot. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is controversial. She's dark-skinned. People are gonna be like, that's not my Batgirl. Like, she got the red hair. She got the outfit down. The costume looks badass.
It kind of looks like a Party City costume a little bit.
A little bit.
It's baggy.
It's a little bit. I ain't gonna front. You right. When you right, you're right.
Yeah, but it's not bad. I think in motion it'll look better.
I think so too. If they're doing the Batgirl reboot, because it looks like it, I think it's gonna do all right.
Yeah.
I think, man, I'm like, I'm not. I don't even want to read the summary because I want to just see one preview and one preview only.
Yeah, I'm not sure when this is coming out. You know, DC's always delaying stuff. Like, The Flash took 8 years to come out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the Flash movie was announced the same week the Flash TV show premiered, and the Flash TV show is now in season 8.
Oh my lord.
The more you know.
Oh my lord.
Speaking of DC, they got a brand new Little Caesar tie-in with the Batman.
So, okay, folks, he and I discussed this. I was like, you know what? It doesn't really look like a bat symbol. It kind of looks like, in my mind, one of those cheap CVS Chinese knockoff toys. But I'll have to agree with my brother from another mother here. It looks like a maxi pad. And when I went to other people, I was like, yo, does this look like a maxi pad? They were all like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I think we're all in agreement here that it's absorbing cheese to the max.
It's just a lot of food, man. Like, I look at that and my stomach hurts.
Yeah, it just... I would just rather make a pizza at home at this point. For myself.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, it really is.
What else we got? I got
all
a
right.
lot. Like, I don't even remember what they all are. Let's see what this is. Oh, this story.
Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, explain to me.
So Channing Tatum was supposed to be Gambit in a movie, and he said he was so traumatized when he lost the part. He wasn't able to see any of the Marvel movies, and he was so sad. It was like losing a friend to him because he was ready to play him.
Oh, poor baby. Okay, first of all, Channing Tatum once said Gambit went away. As you said. So I remember him was Channing Tatum in the Wolverine movie, right?
No, he was never in the X-Men movies at all.
But who played
Gambit?
Gambit?
It was Taylor Kitsch.
Okay, he did a terrible job. Not gonna lie. I love Gambit, okay? Listen, Gambit is the Pepe Le Pew, but more respectful than Pepe Le Pew of the Marvel world, all right? Tell me I'm wrong, I'll wait.
Nah, you right. It's Gambit. Like, he's treating it so seriously.
Like, I feel like the heartbreak is there. It would be like if somebody picked me to be in a Legend of Korra movie, I'd be like, oh my god, and I didn't get the part. I get it. Because, like, I would be the best Korra I could ever be. I would just do everything to pick the character up, be respectful. Like, Korra's one of my favorites, okay? That's just facts. So I feel for the guy. That's a shame.
Yeah, he's a nice actor. Like, maybe Kevin Feige will give him a shot. Who knows? The X-Men are gonna come back regardless.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. Oh, Build-A-Bear launched an After Dark series of horny teddy bears.
Why does it have to be like after dark?
Because that's the cool thing now, you have your After Dark Twitter account with your OnlyFans. You put your Cash App on there, and you show your belly button, and you can pay your rent. I think it's cute.
I mean, it's harmless. But why do they say why does it have to be after dark? I've seen this bear before.
Because they gotta be edgy, man. That's what grabs the headlines.
Oh my god, who said stuffed animals were just for the kids? Asks the Build-A-Bear website. Why should they get to have all the fun? Welcome to Build-A-Bear After Dark, a new series of teddy bears designed specifically for adults. A concept I'm currently struggling to resolve with my lizard brain. Are these bears supposed to be horny? Tonight at 8. Oh my god, there's one where there's a rabbit with wine in her hands. And that should just be like lonely, divorced mom bear. Sorry, it just really should be.
That's for the Zootopia fans.
Oh my lord. They forgot about Zootopia. They've moved on to Beastars. Next one. What's the next one?
What we got? Oh, it's these jeans that have like a window for your ass cheeks.
Didn't they have that back in the 90s and they're just bringing it back now?
Probably. I don't know. I got a lot of this is a shit post, literally. Alright, that's not that funny.
I say, sir, it is a poop post.
Chelsea would love that. Oh my god, look at this camera.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh my gosh! Okay, so let me just describe it. If you're not clicking on these links, it's a red camera, right? Okay. With Mickey Mouse black in the middle, right? And two white hands. So the camera lens looks like a booty hole, and the two hands on the outside look like it's stretching it. And then the end has a wrist strap that could be a butt plug. I've seen this camera before. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Let's put it this way. People are gonna really like this camera for the wrong reasons. Mickey Mouse. Hey everybody.
It's for kids.
For the kids.
This is why I waited to show you, because I wanted to get your on-screen reaction.
I don't even know.
All right, the next one. You sent me this. It's the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk trailer.
Uh-huh.
Now, this game looks dope. I think it's my most anticipated game of the year. Now you can ride skateboards and BMX and rollerblades. What do you think this game's gonna be? You think it's gonna be good?
I hope so, because the last time they tried to do a similar reboot of Jet Set Radio, the one that's like Jet Set Radio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't do well at all. There was no objective, but the music was fly. But it looks like they actually put effort into it, and it seems like any Switch game nowadays has had a most Switch games, I'm not saying all, they're really appealing to fans more than they have in a very long time on like for this year I'm getting Klonoa. I can't wait. That's a $150 game that's over 25 years old. And now we're getting a new Jet Set Radio type game, which I'm glad they're making a completely new one. So that's exciting.
You're absolutely right, because Sega had a chance to bring it back. There was a concept. They made like a beta. I forgot who it was. But a studio came to Sega. It was like, hey, we want to do Jet Set Radio again. And they made this beta. And Sega turned them down. So now it's like, all right, we're just going to make it ourselves. Screw you guys, right?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the last game that they tried to make was Hover. And they must have been new developers because it was terrible. I got it for free. I guess they had it on sale. And it was just really wasn't good.
The last one, I'm sending this to you again because you didn't react to it in the group chat, is the Kirby toilet.
I showed all my friends the Kirby toilet because they were like, what's up with this Kirby news? I was like, y'all haven't seen the Nintendo Direct? First of all, no. Leave Kirby alone! This is disgusting! Stop it! Y'all need to stop. And I know it's a photoshopped picture because it looks official, but I've met too many people who will actually take joy in this in my life. So this is why they don't deserve to have good things.
Just painted a really bad image in my head. Thank you.
It really did. It really did.
And that
Hope you learned a lesson.
And that was Yoko Reacts.
Everybody clap.
So much content.
So funny.
Anyway, you know how podcasters, they spend a lot of time talking about irrelevant stuff and not get into the main topic right away?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got some things to review.
That's funny.
You want to go first?
Oh, yeah. I really want to talk about The Legend of Arceus, the video game that just came out.
All right. So here's the dimension and review of Pokemon Arceus. Take it away.
So what if Pokemon was an open world and you actually get to roam the world, explore, study Pokemon? You don't have to fight everybody like in a gambling ring like in the past. Yeah, I said it. Pokemon is dogfighting. And it's actually taking place in like a feudal Japan, not a feudal Japan, more like the Edo period in Japan, like guessing. And you get to change your clothes. You get to ride different Pokemon.
Sell it to me, girl.
Dude, it is amazing what effort they actually put into this game for once. Because the last Pokemon games, I was just like, I really don't like them. I'm buying them because I like the franchise, but I'm not enjoying it. But this one, I have to say, they put love into this, okay? Even in the commercials, they had a commercial where there was a Spanish woman. She was just like, I need you as my Pokemon partner. And it shows a Pokemon, and it was like a real telenovela. I was dying.
You need to send me this commercial.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you this commercial right now. Actually, I was like, I'm gaslit because my friend's like, look, Jen, it's you because you love this Pokemon. Um, I haven't even beat the game, but I put 55 hours in it alone, just exploring.
Listen, I haven't been a Pokemon fan for a long time, but I'm happy that people are happy and they seem to have gotten what they want. I've heard mixed things. I hear it's kind of like buggy and stuff, and I've also heard like it's the best Pokemon game of all time. So whatever the consensus is, I just hope you guys are having a great time playing it. So what would you rate it? Would you be like, should you rent it? Should you buy it? Should you borrow it?
Would definitely buy it. Even if you're not a Pokemon fan, this one kind of touches deeply into things that people were not comfortable with in the old Pokemon games. Like, I had a friend who was like, hey, I really don't like battling other people. I just don't. I just want to be with my Pokemon and explore. Or I just want to be with my Pokemon and just catch, catch, catch. You don't even have to use your Pokemon to catch. You can just go in, feed the Pokemon that you want in the wild, but you have to hide. Like, you got to be real sneaky. Or you can even knock them out with rocks and catch them into the ball. And that shit makes me laugh every time. Like, bro, I can't tell you how much I've knocked Pokemon out just to catch them.
Yeah.
And I figured this
I do
I
the
figured this
same
out
thing with
yesterday.
stray cats on the street.
Hey! Or, now here's the tricky part. This game is kind of hard when you start. And when I mean really hard, I'm walking in the woods, first area. I run into a level 40 Pokemon. It Hadoukens me. And I jumped off of a cliff just so I wouldn't die. And I almost died from that alone. I was like, no!
That sounds pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely watch you play it. For sure.
Oh, yeah. I intend to, like, start a new file and just live stream what I'm doing because I've been in places where I'm like, oh god, no! But, like, my friend was watching me play and we were all screaming because, I had a Gyarados chase me, and I didn't know those little things could fly. Did you know Gyarados could fly?
No. I didn't.
Dude just pops out of the water, yeets into the air, and dives back down on me. And I'm like, I can't.
You're like, bad day, bad day, bad day.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, my review is I would give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Dope. You say you wanted to talk about the Nintendo Direct too?
Yeah, just for a little bit because a lot of people's nostalgia berries have dropped. Like, you just showed me the Kirby pictures. Did you see the Nintendo Direct at all?
I skimmed through it because I know half of it was going to be Japanese RPGs.
And it actually, let me go to my list. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna send you the list, the gaming list, and for you at home, you can follow along. Circle the ones that you want. You can't handle JRPGs, huh?
No, I can't. The one thing that caught my attention in that direct was the fact that Mario Kart 8 is getting DLC like 7 years later.
What? That long ago?
Yes, Mario Kart 8 came out 7 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
But it's
I still
cool.
like Crash.
Like
I like Crash Bandicoot Racing better, but that's just me.
wow.
It's just
Wow.
me.
You
I
went
said
there.
it. I went there.
We're losing subscribers.
I know, right?
No, but they're offering 48 brand new courses for $25, and they're going to keep updating it to the end of next year. So it's kind of like a fighter's pass with race courses. And hey, man, like, that's a good deal. But it also shows that they're, like, not interested in making a new game. They're like, yo, we're just going to give you new courses, guys. Like, have fun.
So let's go over the list. So February, we're getting another Kingdom Hearts, don't care. Assassin's Creed, Dynasty Warriors. The games that people are screaming about are called Live or Live Evil. Klonoa, the remake. And Klonoa is my jam. You're like this little dog puppy dude running around collecting gems. It's not a collectathon, it's a side-scrolling 3D platformer, but it's cute. Splatoon 3, Xenoblades 3, Bayonetta 3, Breath of the Wild 2. Everyone is like pooping their pants on that one. Everyone. What do we have? Sonic
What? The new one?
Frontier. Yeah, Sonic Frontier. I'm only games I'm really getting are the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge,
Of course.
River City Girls 2, um Chocobo GP, and honestly, I would love Bayonetta 3, but I might wait, you know? What about you? I sent you the list. Check
Okay.
out the ones you think are gonna like really pop off because
Okay. Let's see. This is a weird list.
format.
Yeah.
It's not even all the games too. That's the crazy part.
Let me put my glasses on.
Right?
um.
As you put your glasses on.
Star Wars Force Unleashed. Wow.
Star Wars Foursome, you mean? What?
Force Unleashed came out like 12 years ago. Man, I'm not really excited for a lot of these. To be honest, Mario Strikers looked cool. Oh,
I
Nintendo
like
Switch Sports. I'd play that.
Yeah, I just want the bowling segments.
Yeah. I like they have like sword fighting now. That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
And they have the Yas memes. Like they replaced the Mii's with like these gentrified Mii's. Like on the
Oh.
box art. Yeah, people were
Oh.
talking about that.
Oh, wait. Let me look at that. I don't know what you look. Hold on.
I'm just excited for Bomb Rush. Bomb Rush should be on that list.
Which I'm surprised it's not.
Yeah.
Yes. Mommy loves you. Yeah, I'm pre-ordering a lot of these games right now just so because my goal is this year is to travel more and buy less. So,
Yeah,
if I
girl.
pr- yeah, because if I pre-order things, I don't want to be tempted to buy things I don't need, you know?
Girl, get your
But
travel on, man. Get your travel.
yeah. Oh yeah. Uh where the So it's we Sports Switch?
Yeah, we switch sports or switch sports. I don't. Uh,
It's okay. Da. Okay, what's next? What's next on the list? Let's go.
I'm gonna give you guys a dimensional review of Jackass Forever because we need those algorithm points, baby.
Oh, what is that? What is it? I don't know what that is.
You know what Jackass Forever is?
No.
Well, let me explain it to you, my good friend. Jackass was a series on MTV in the early 2000s about like 9 guys, performing different stunts and hurting themselves. They were basically YouTube before YouTube became YouTube.
Oh, Jackass for. I'm sorry. I was like, what is he? Get KS. I feel stupid. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, so the Jackass series spawned 3 theatrical feature films, and this is the 4th one in the long-running franchise. And it doesn't have all the core cast members because one of them unfortunately passed away. His name was Ryan Dunn. He passed away in a car accident in 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace. And Bam Margera is absent from the film because allegedly he couldn't get sober. They needed him to be sober and they kicked him off. So from the jump, I knew this wasn't going to be as good as the other ones. And I'm a huge fan of the other ones because I'm a man in my 30s. I like seeing people get kicked in the balls, right? That's my demographic. So with this entry, they brought in some new people. I don't remember all their names, but there's a guy named Jasper. There's a girl named Rachel. There's a big dude. He
There's
was
a
pretty
woman
good.
in it?
There is a woman in it.
No way. Y'all lying to me.
Yeah, but she only gets like to do like two things in the entire movie. She she has like a scorpion sting her face a few times,
My
and
God.
yeah, it's pretty brutal. And I
I
forgot what.
can't. I can't. I'm already upset about that. Just because I would have like dreams of scorpions biting me. So like,
Yeah, and the other thing she did, she licked the taser. That's the only thing she does in the entire film. So you bring these new people, and you have a woman, but you barely utilize them. So I don't know if her stuff got left on the cutting room floor, but that's what this movie feels to me. Like after every Jackass movie, they put out like a .5, which is like the stuff that didn't make it into the film. This is what it feels like to me. It feels like a .5, and I feel like an actual Jackass movie. And I get it because the guys are older. They're like in their 40s or early 50s now. They can't do the shit that they used to do back in the day. I get it. But I felt like Jackass 3D, which was the last movie that came out about 12 years ago, it was a good send-off for everyone. You know, I felt like they wrapped it up in a really nice way. And this one, like, I don't want to say it's a cash grab, but it feels uninspired to me. Like, they reuse, like, certain jokes and stunts they've done in the past, but it's just not as funny as the older ones. There's still some good stuff in there. Don't get it twisted. Like you'll laugh at this movie. You'll have a good time. But when you post it up against the original trilogy, it just doesn't hold up for me. But a lot of people are giving it praise because, let's face it, the world is a sucky place now. People need to laugh. That's why
yeah.
I am encouraging people to go out and see it. Or if they want to wait, just stream it. Just wait for it to hit Hulu or Netflix. Bring your buddies over, crack open a few beers, and you're gonna have a great time no matter what. Like Johnny Knoxville, he's like 51, 52, and he's still getting hit by bulls. Like he's taking them head on. And there's so many stunts these guys do with their wieners. It's not even funny. Like there is a bee stunt that I can't even describe to you. You just have to see it to believe. So there is good stuff in here. But if you're thinking it's gonna be better than the other ones, then you're gonna be a bit let down, like I was. So my rating is stream it. Just wait for it to hit video, and like I said, have a great big watching party with it with you and your friends. Go don't watch it because there's a lot of penis in this.
Well, I'll probably get skeezed down anyway. That's just where I'm at right now in life. Getting skeezed out easily.
Yeah. There's other things to watch, like what we're going to talk about in our
feature presentation.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about the movie Kung Pao Enter the Fist. It just turned
snap.
20 years old. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it's 20 years old, man. I was actually going to try and watch it on Amazon Prime, but I sent a screen. Did you see the screenshot I sent you? Or did I put it on? Okay, so if you look up Kung Pao Enter the Fist on Amazon, Pao Enter the Fist. I'm doing it live. I went to go stream it, and My Hero Academia comes up.
What?
Yeah, dude. Look, I'm gonna take a screenshot right now. I'm gonna take a print screen. Yeah, I got it. And then a preview of the movie pops up. Look, I'm gonna show you, dude. It would second. It's just unexpected. And the description is like under anime.
Of course, it would be on their anime. Oh my lord!
Yeah, see the My Hero Academia characters are on it. I think they changed the description, or at least fixed it.
This upsets
I don't know
me.
what the
This is
heck happened. There's a lot of upsetting things.
For those who don't know, Kung Pao Enter the Fist is a comedy film that uses an old Hong Kong martial arts film called Tiger and Crane Fists. And the director and star of the movie, Steve Odekirk, he dubs over everybody's lines. So he's taking this really serious kung fu flick and he's making a spoof out of it. He's making a comedy. You know, he's changing up the story and he's adding a bunch of gags in there and he's green screening himself into the movie, so you see him interacting with all these people from old footage and it's just great. Like, my goal is, if you've never seen the film, we want you to seek it out and watch it. Maybe not on Amazon because they have My Hero Academia for some reason, but it's really hard to describe this film for people who haven't seen it. Like, I had a friend over last year, it was Phonics, and this movie has so many quotes. So she was like giving me a massage, and I'm like, yes, yes, beat me like a drum. And she didn't know where that quote came from. It comes from Kung Pao. So I'm like, yo, we gotta watch it. Like, Kung Pao is that test to see, like, if you can hang with me or not. Like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, then you don't. It was like ahead of its time. You know, Adult
It really
Swim humor.
was. Yeah, but better. Well, I would say Adult Swim humor in a um like they took a lot of martial arts elements, but to me it wasn't offensive. So I don't know how to describe it. It was just a joyous film. It's definitely one to have if you want to have like a watch party with friends,
Yeah,
for sure.
and it's a cult classic. A lot of people haven't heard of this movie. Like, when I saw the Phonics,
Really?
yeah,
I'm surprised.
it only grossed 17 million worldwide.
Oh wow. So it really did not reach a lot of people then. Well, not enough.
Not in theaters, but it connected with more people in the home video market. So I showed it to Phonics, and she giggled here and there. But I could tell, like, it wasn't hitting her. But
Mm-hmm.
then, like, a few years ago, I showed it to Chelsea and Kaze, and they
Mm-hmm.
got it. Yo, they were laughing throughout the entire movie. Chelsea was scared of the CGI baby in the beginning. Like,
Yo, that baby killed me. Okay, I'm only gonna spoil one part because this is my favorite part, and I know it's in the beginning, but it's when the main character is introduced and he's telling a story, and there's a baby, and he's rolling down the hill. The baby's just rolling down the hill. It's all swaddled
yes, it's
and it's just
great.
rolling, and it lasts a pretty good minute, and then there's old woman by the water, and you think that she's gonna pick him up and raise him. She goes, "Oh, the cute baby," and she just puts him back down.
It
Baby
keeps
rolls down
rolling
that hill.
down.
And that always gets
Yes.
me, man. I cry every time because, like, sometimes I just want to do that shit in life. Just let that baby roll down the hill.
That's a metaphor for birth control.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that scene gets me too. Like, there's so many iconic scenes in this film. The one they used in the marketing in the trailers, I remember, was the Matrix cow, the cow fight. That was like the
Oh
money shot
yeah.
for the movie. Because back then, everybody was ripping off the Matrix. No matter.
Everyone, everyone, everyone.
But yeah, man, like, and this movie's like really short. It's like 80 minutes. It's a quick watch. So
Yeah.
even if there's a joke you don't like, there's gonna be another one around the corner that you're gonna love. Like, Betty. Betty's like the
Uh-huh.
best character in the entire film. One of the best villains of all time.
Was she the one with the one boob?
No, Betty is the main guy, the main
Oh, I
antagonist.
forgot. See, I forgot. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna just buy it because it's $5 at Walmart.
Oh, please, yeah, just support it. He keeps saying, back in 2015, he was talking about making a sequel, but nothing has been produced so far. This guy's very interesting. This guy wrote and directed Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. Right.
Uh-huh.
He was the writer of the Jimmy Neutron movie,
Oh wow.
the writer of The Nutty Professor, Bruce
Hmm.
Almighty, and he
Hmm.
directed the movie Barnyard. You remember Barnyard?
I sure do. About the transgender cows. Yes, I said it.
Yes. Yeah, he wrote, direct, produced that. That's like his baby. It's crazy.
Well, the show was actually pretty good, Barnyard. I watched the movie for the first time and it was interesting. The TV show was written better to me, but anyway, I digress.
Yeah, and he also made all the, those Dumb Nation shorts, like Dumb Wars, Dumb Tech.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's a funny dude. Like, he's been around the industry for like the last 20 years, like on the side, just making these random goofy projects. I want him to come back. He hasn't really done anything in the last like 8 years or so.
Well, it's really hard because Hollywood is now divided by um they're confused and still afraid of things, and it's also still very annoying because it's like people are trying to move on and like really update, and then people are like, "Oh no, it's controversial," and it's really not controversial. Just do the thing that you love. You don't have to do the same things over and over again.
Yeah, especially now, all we get is like reboots and revivals. Like, Kung Pao is original. I've never seen anyone do something like this before or after this film.
Yeah.
Like, it was an anomaly. Like, I'm still thinking of like the jokes in the movie. One of my favorite jokes is Betty's walking into town with his posse, and they're walking, and this one guy's like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And they just kick him in the face. They're like, "Get out of here."
That's so funny.
Yeah, there's a chick with one boob in it. Her name is Woe.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Woe. Wee, wee, wee.
No, that's not Woe. That's
Ah, nuts.
Ling.
Yeah, see, it's been so long since I've seen the film. You right.
Ling is the one that goes Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. Like when the
Yeah.
Wii U came out, everybody was posting that gag.
I also don't want to say anymore because there's just too many spoilers.
Yeah,
Too many funny lines.
you are absolutely right. Like, we don't want to spoil like the really really good jokes, but there's some good fighting in here, some good visual gags, good needle drops. The stuff they do with the dubbing is great. Like the dog will bark, and then 2 minutes later you'll hear the bark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man,
That's the wild part. All that effort, man. All that effort.
yeah, and like I said, it was ahead of its time. I feel like YouTubers. I watch this girl that talks about movies and does makeup. She green screens herself in these movies, and she makes it look effortlessly. YouTube.
Yeah. I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, her name is Jamie French, and back then, that was like a big deal. Now people can do it literally. Like, you can do it, Yoko. You put yourself in Five Nights and Freddy's.
I sure did. That makes me laugh. I made myself laugh just to do that. So I have some more coming up.
Yeah,
I mean, for those of you who need more context, I really want to have an art show where it's basically I'm doing things with art, but I also want to like green screen certain things. So I don't want to reveal too much now because I still have a lot to do. But yeah, that's just the concept, like Pee-wee's Playhouse, but green screen.
it's great stuff. You got to pimp that YouTube channel. It's called Dude Let's Draw.
Yeah. And then I'm when I travel now, I'm gonna do like segments like you'd see on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but not really. It's just like a troll move. So we're gonna see how trash is made in New York City, children.
Oh goodness, it's called People Riding the Subway. That's how trash
Right.
gets around.
I've also been working on my life as a secret furry. Like it's been taking me longer, but I was gonna ask you, Friskerton, for some photos. Um, just because uh there are some things in this is probably gonna be like a 10-parter video that are hilarious and important. So
Wait a
There's that.
second. Wait a second. You're a
Yeah.
furry?
No, I'm a cartoon character. Gotta go.
Yo, I've had to listen to that intro. Hello, my name is Jen Yoko. I'm a Shiba Inu from another dimension like 50 times.
Yep.
Because I uploaded all the episodes on YouTube, so I had
You
to make them
sure
into
did.
videos. And this is the first time we've talked, like, with voice since the last episode, but I've heard your voice, like, every day. It's weird.
So imagine hearing my voice every day, doing voice acting stuff every day.
Oh, yeah, you must get sick of it.
I've had to get over that. After doing like 25 hours of an audiobook, I had to get over it real quick. It was too much time on an audiobook.
Yeah, I've been listening to the echo of my voice this whole time, and I'm sick of it already. I need to get that
Yeah.
software to get rid of that problem. But anywho, the reason I wanted to talk about Kung Pao because the last episode we're talking about Barb and Star and how Hollywood doesn't make like original comedies anymore. So I wanted to put a spotlight on this one specifically because I think it's worth a look. Has stood the test of time.
Yeah. Especially if you want like a comfort film. Like if I had a comfort film, that would be one of them. I mean, I have a lot of comfort films. I lied. So like I would have the original Batman trilogy back in the or is it quadrilogy? So Batman 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Batman 1, 2, and 3, the old ones from the 90s. The Harley Quinn movie. I have Zootopia because and Roger Rabbit because they're technically kind of the same. And Project Echo. Those are my comfort films. What are your comfort films?
Oh, comfort films.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my wall like an idiot. Like any of the Fast and Furious movies, of course, put that on.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Captain America movies, Avenger movies. I like. I got my comedies that I like Super Bad, the Friday trilogy. We got
Uh-huh.
Fifth Element. That's definitely a comfort
Oh,
film.
yo, I love the Fifth Element. That's actually in my library. I can watch that movie a million times and never get tired of it.
Yeah, Rush Hour trilogy, the first two scary movies. Yeah, those are some of them. Uh, if you want more original comedies, I recommend Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Hmm.
It features the Lonely Island, and Andy Samberg plays like a pop star, like a Justin Bieber type. And you see him.
Hmm.
It's like a fake documentary. You see him go make his album, which is called Thriller. Also, which is, a,
Stop. Uh,
such a subtle but genius joke. It's like, oh, Thriller also, and that one's really good. Like that also bombed at the box office. So every time I mention it to someone, they never have heard of it, and I'm like, yo, we're gonna watch it right now. And every single time they loved it. It has some great
so
jams on there, like F. Bin Laden or Mona Lisa. You're a stupid, overrated piece of shit.
oh my Lord.
Yeah, check that out. And I've also started doing a Jim Carrey marathon. So I've been
Oh
watching.
yeah, didn't you start that like at the beginning of the year?
I started it. Was it? I started it this week, like the beginning of this week.
Oh, because you talked about it last podcast a little bit.
I did. I did. I want to try to watch all his movies leading up to Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched like the first 10 movies he did in the 80s, which are movies
Mm-hmm.
like no one has ever heard of. Like there's a
Mm-hmm.
Clint Eastwood movie in there, and there's a vampire movie called Once Bitten, which the plot is this vampire needs to feed on virgins to stay young. So she preys on Jim Carrey because Jim Carrey's girlfriend doesn't want to put out, and
Oh boy, okay.
the way like they're chasing him throughout the house because he needs to like suck his blood by midnight. So the way he gets out of that is his girlfriend takes him and they have sex inside of a coffin.
Inside of a what?
A coffin.
How is? I mean, is that like
Well, he's not a virgin anymore,
okay?
so vampire can't suck his blood and get screwed over.
Oh, that's how come I never heard of that one?
Yeah, it came
Was
out in
it
like
funny?
86. It's all right. Like it's not like a gut buster, but I had a fun time watching it. It's a fun 80s movie. And he also did a movie called Earth Girls Are Easy where he plays an alien and he looks like a furry Teletubby. So he goes down to Earth and he's Damon Wayans is also in the movie. Jeff
Oh my God! Of course,
Goldblum.
it's Damon Wayne. Like they were buddies back in the day. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they were on Living Color together. That's probably why
Yeah.
they did the movie. But it's another fun 80s movie and it's like one of his hidden gems. Like no one ever talks about it. And the best part, they have a dance off. It's between Damon Wayans and this dude that looks like a fake MC Hammer. So if you're gonna watch anything from that movie, the dance off is at least worth watching. It's so
It's
good.
funny.
And Jeff Goldblum is like super like that's like him in his prime. Like they shave they shave the aliens because they're all fuzzy, and he just comes out looking like a model, and like damn, like I can see why girls are like get hot and heavy for this guy.
Child, they all hot and heavy.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the dance scene. Earth Girls Are Easy because you'll get a kick out of it. I know you will. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you.
and
Yes.
they have random like musical numbers in here. Like they never explain it. It's not a musical at all. But there's like 3 times where they just break out in song for no reason. It's great.
I feel like you're just talking to me about fan fiction. Like there are things in fan fiction called fanfic song fix. And like that's what people do. They'll just randomly like and then his girlfriend played a song. Yeah.
Okay, so
And then they
the movie's
go
actually
ahead.
free on YouTube,
Oh,
and I just sent you the clip of the dance off.
okay. I'll watch it after the podcast because we're getting close to the end, right?
Yeah, we're getting
Of what we
close
were.
to the end for sure.
Yeah.
Do you have any other comedies you want to shout out?
Uh, Not really. I've just been kind of really low key lately. Yeah, no comedies. I was gonna talk about Arcane, but just watch it on Netflix. I hope you like the best drama of the year.
It's a drama.
It's an action, adventure drama based off of League of Legends, and you don't even have to watch or like the game League of Legends. It's that good of a TV show to where you just get insight on what's going on in the game's lore, but I'm in it for the characters. Vi's my girl. I am in love with her. I love her. I love her. I'll say it with confidence. I love her. Anyway,
I respect that.
yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, it's computer animated. They really put a lot of effort into the writing. Edwin, I think you actually might like it. So there's that.
I like how you said it, and like you might actually like it. Like it might be the one.
It might be the one. I think you might be the one. I mean, I think it would be I watch one episode with you and you might consider it type of deal.
That sound means we're nearing the end of the podcast. But before we go, I want to have one more segment. It's called Dimensional Diary. During this segment, I'll ask her or she'll ask me a question that'll help you, the audience, get to know us. So I got a question.
Sure.
When you were young, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Honest to God, a comedian. And everyone was like, comedians don't make money, so you shouldn't do it.
Really?
Like, I wanted to do stand-up comedy. Yeah, because and Living Color really transformed my life as a child. I thought it was the funniest TV show on God's green earth. I loved not just Jim Carrey, But Damon Wayans, the Wayans sister, nobody talks about her. And I took great joy in just pretending to be funny, and then I would make people laugh. So I kind of still do make people laugh. I love making people laugh, like more than anything. But
You're very funny.
Yeah, I mean, you could thank In Living Color for that.
Yeah, you're naturally funny. Like, I could totally see you doing stand-up. Like, this YouTube channel that you're doing, that could be your stand-up, because you're going to be talking about real stuff.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I've had a lot of funny moments, so you have a lot of material to take from.
Yeah, dude. It feels surreal, like, saying this to you, because this is more like of a confession now, it feels like.
Well, that's what this segment's about. You know, we're going to open up, you know, share a little behind the curtain with our, you know, listeners.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I have a question for you. What is, if you had to pick a job in your life that you feel would fulfill you, what would it be?
Man, that's tough. I think, I don't know, I want to be part of like a comedy production, like maybe like a writer or producer. Like, I've been watching a lot of Attack of the Show, because that's like the only good show G4 has right now. They really screwed the pooch on their other ones.
Yikes.
And when they go on, they have a delightful time. Like, the cast is great. You can tell that they like each other and they're having a great time. And they're putting out some funny entertainment for everyone. Like, they're making skits, but they're also showing some new products you might be interested, or new shows. Like, it's my jam. And that's what I'm hoping to bring. Hoping to bring a little bit of that flavor to this podcast. You know, we want to talk to you about cool new things and things you never heard of, while also making you laugh, because, you know, the world sucks.
Yeah, but we can make it better. Like, if you're listening to this and you're like, oh man, that makes me smile, like, make it better. Make things in life better, because guess what? There's people making the world bad out there, but we're also shown too many things on the news that the world is a terrible place, but it's not. Because if it was, we would be sitting in like I actually had family friends who survived a war, like, to the point where they would walk outside, there'd be landmines, one of the kids got blown up. Like, we're not living in that. I'm just saying, like, we can make it better. Like, whether it's a laugh, sharing a tutorial with somebody, sharing drawings with each other, movies, we can make it better. Like, we could do it.
Hell yeah, that's why we're here. We're here to entertain you guys, and I'm also here talking to my best bud. Like I missed you.
Yeah, man, we're buddies for forever.
Yeah. Do you want to know what I wanted to be when I grew up?
Yeah.
I wanted to make video games. Like, I wanted
That's
to
such a hard thing.
Exactly. Like, you know, when I was like from 6 years old to like 16, I was quote unquote hardcore gamer. Like, I had all the consoles, like 64, PlayStation, PS2, 360, Xbox, GameCube. I had all that stuff. And
you still have them.
Yeah, I do. And I would get like 4 different game magazines a month, because I was just so into gaming. Like, you have no idea. And I would even write like my own little magazine sometimes. Like, I'll write in my notebook and talk about the games that were coming out this year, like little previews. When Jet Set Radio Future came out, I did that. Like, I was so hyped for it. But then you realize, like, these game designers, they work so hard for so many hours. And this is even before now. Like, we heard about the crunch time that Naughty Dog and Rockstar are doing. This is back then. I would hear stories about game designers just living in their office and not being able to go to home because, you know, they have deadlines. And when I heard about that, I was like, oh man, this is a crazy profession. Like, I have so much respect for them, but it's like, it's not something I could do.
Yeah. You do animation and making video games. You have to sacrifice a lot. And unfortunately, well, fortunately, Disney kind of set the precedence as to what is the best protocol. Like, Disney would give animators off months at a time so they wouldn't burn out. Like, they'd rotate the best of the best out at a time. But unfortunately, most companies didn't do that. Most companies would just like, no, work them to the bone. That's how it did. That's how we do.
Yeah, I hate that.
And I don't know what Disney's work protocol is now, because everyone's just trying to work people to the bone. And now nobody wants to do that. They're like, why should I especially since COVID, people don't, they're still trying, but it's like, I want to make care packages for people who work or live at their desk just to get a dream finished, you know?
Yeah.
Their game done.
Public service announcement. People are not machines. We need our days off. We need to rest.
Yeah, stop guilt tripping us into making us feel bad about like, oh, I'm sick. I actually need to stay home.
Stop guilt tripping us when you call us into work and we're unavailable because we have a life outside of the job.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, you need to come into work. Do I though? Do I?
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have any fun plans for the year?
Like I said, I was gonna travel. I'm going to go to Rhode Island to see my friends, to see Sonic. I'll come up Christmas time for you so I could see the Mario movie. I'm gonna go to California for sure so I could visit people I work with. Like, I feel like working from home's changed my life, but I've also had to change some habits since you last saw me because I got sick. Where I really want to reflect on, it's not always about work. I really want to have fun when I do my stuff. So,
I hear
yeah.
you, girl. I hear you, girl. Yeah, I'm hoping to do a little traveling myself. Maybe go on some road trips this summer. Going to Vegas next month. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ooh. Gonna do a dead dog dance this year. Break the night. And,
heck yeah.
And yeah, I got plenty more ideas for the podcast. Want to do another console retrospective, maybe for the 64th episode.
Uh-oh, and you know who you have to invite, right?
Yeah, I know.
But we got it. Yeah, go ahead.
I got an idea for a trivia episode. That should be fun. Maybe do some fan fiction. We'll see, we'll see. You gotta have to stay tuned.
Stay tuned and watch out.
All right, that's about it. We did it. Our first,
folks.
First episode of season 4. I hope you guys liked it. Please, if you're listening, just give us a comment, man. Make sure you let us know you're a real person and not a bot. Okay?
Yeah, right? I love Yoko Frisky Dimension Rift. It's all poor grammar and everything.
And stay off the trending tab on Twitter. It's poison. It's poison for you.
Totally. Yeah, and just block things that you don't like NFTs. If you don't like them, just block the tag. Block. Just block it. You don't have to deal with it. Just block it.
I got so sick of seeing Wordle things, I blocked that.
I set my location to Japan, so I only get Japanese news now. So it's so much better.
Wow. That's smart. I'm not gonna lie. That's thinking outside the box. That's big brain thinking. It's
a lot easier than we all know.
Yeah. And this intro is not our actual intro. It's placeholder. I'm going to see my boy John later this month, and hopefully we'll have a legit intro for the next episode. So that's exciting.
Yeah. All right, folks, have a great one. We love you and much love and peace.
Right. Go out there and watch Kung Pao. We'll
Watch
see
Kung
you soon.
Pao.
Bye.